making the talent understand that they can control their own destiny, that they can fight and scratch and claw and be noticed, but do it in a professional manner, with respect and integrity. Just so many things. But we live in a world of the digital age. I mean, Jim, we go back a long time. In 1994, who would have thought you'd be sitting here interviewing me in 2017? And yes, the print version is still alive and well in your world, but those days are numbered, and you know that, but you've adapted to digital. We have to adapt as digital. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of the digital assets, you know, it's the way the world is going. And so as we grow as a promotion, we certainly have to adapt.
Adapt or get lapped. Basically what it is.
Adapt or get lapped.
That's basically
that is a hell of a saying, because as a promoter, I've always lived by the mantra, you confuse them, you lose them. Adapt, you get lapped, confuse them, you lose them.
All right, Jeff, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for the time. Will we see Jeff Jarrett in the ring again?
Oh, I mean, never say never, but I am enjoying so much wearing my promoter's cap, and I feel, and I truly mean this, I've been in this business, I just celebrated in April my 31st year in the business of being active, but I can feel that I know without a shadow of a doubt I can contribute more to this industry, which I love, having my promoter cap on as opposed to my wrestling cap, but never say never.
And what do you think of the talent that you've assembled? I'm looking around here, and I'm seeing veterans, I'm seeing international talent, I'm seeing young, up-and-coming talents. What's that been like, and is that something you took from Global Force Wrestling?
Without question, and this is something that I had, my mindset over the last 4, 5, 6, 7 years, is that the world is so much smaller or interconnected than it used to be. So Lucha Libre, Japanese, the European scene, the United Kingdom scene, which is red hot. We're a melting pot, and we have to be aware of that. So the talent, Garza Jr., off the charts good. Ishimori, Marufuji, growing into the legendary status in Japan. We just came back on the heels of India. That's a brand new market as far as the emerging market. So the markets around the globe are definitely emerging, and it's something that we want to continue to refine the roster, grow it, and build it, and make it flourish.
And Jeff, was someone's birthday? Was it someone's birthday?
No, that is it's fictitious. There's some things in wrestling that are real and some things that are fictitious. It wasn't my birthday. That was something they made up. I quit having birthdays years ago.
Now, I want to throw the mayor in here too, because the mayor, very gracious, comes out here, gives a proclamation saying Impact Wrestling Day. We've seen wrestlers become politicians. The mayor's got some pretty good size. Was there any thought of maybe the mayor stepping in the ring?
Mayor Buddy Dyer, I'm going to get him in the ring one way or another. You know what I want to do is I want to teach him how to swing a guitar, and that's an easy way to end a match.
And we're going to end it with this, Jeff. Tell us the branding, the company name. You were explaining it to me. Give us the official.
To me, it's really simple, and there's been a lot of discussion on it. But Anthem got on board, and TNA Wrestling was founded in 2002. Around 2010, 2011, it became quite confusing, and it was TNA presents Impact Wrestling and everything that went in between. But we have sort of put a stake in the ground, and Global Force Wrestling is the name of the league, name of the brand, name of the promotion. The name of the television show is Impact. The name of the pay-per-view that we just finished is Slammiversary. The next live pay-per-view is Bound for Glory, November the 5th. And so it's Global Force Wrestling presents multiple platforms, multiple shows, and Anthem Sports Entertainment is our parent company.
All right, Jeff. Thank you so much for the time.
Appreciate it.
I don't know if you'll indulge me with this, because it's one of my favorite things ever. J.E.
Oh, Jim, so you're really squeezing it out of me.
Oh my gosh.
We have Mr. Ross Foreman really grinning over there.
Yeah, I know.
And Bernie, our wonderful executive vice president who runs the show around here at Universal.
We all love Bernadette.
I've told Pam that. But you know what? It's J-E-F-F, J-A-R-R. E-double-T. That's double J. The world's greatest singer, the world's greatest entertainer, not the world's greatest wrestler, but the world's greatest promoter.
You're the best.